We are ready to get started. I just want to say thank you to everyone for a beautiful Celtic cultural week. We immersed ourselves in the Celtic culture. We did it in a lot of ways. We did it in our specials. We did it in our literacy parade. We did it in our art display. You guys have really experienced Celtic culture this week, and it was beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, so that being said, I'm going to show you the series of events we're going to do today. We're going to start off with our fire safety presentation. Thank you for the round of applause. And then we're going to have a very special guest reader. We'll introduce him. And then we're going to do our Celtic cultural videos. And then we are going to say goodbye. So let's start with this fire safety presentation. Do we want to start by showing the video? So we're going to start by showing this very special video that our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders made. And here we go. This was for fire safety. We know that fire safety is very important to us here at Metro. We take fire safety very seriously. Here we go.
Before setting up a campfire, be sure it is allowed. Check with your local fire official. Can I build a fire at my campfire site? Chairs a safe distance from the fire pit. Ask adults to stay a safe distance from the fire pit. Clear away dry leaves and sticks, overhanging low branches, and shrubs within 10 feet of the campfire. Keep a campfire small, which is easier to control. Avoid burning on windy, dry days. It is easier for open burning to spread out of control when it is windy and dry. Supervise children and pets while the campfire is burning. Make a 3-foot kick-free zone around the campfire. If campfires are allowed, they need to be at least 25 feet away from any structure or anything that can burn. Always have a hose, bucket of water, or shovel with dirt or sand nearby to put out the fire. Make sure to put it completely out before leaving the site. If your clothes catch fire, stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop to the ground, and cover your face with your hands. Roll over and over or back and forth until the fire is out.
All right. Great job. Awesome. Miss Muriel, would you mind spotlighting the Miss Bo Metro camera?
I'm sorry?
Would you pin us? It's Miss Bo, comma Metro.
Oh, okay. So hold on.
Can everyone see us?
Yeah, we can see you. Everybody can see Miss Bo, right? We can see you, Miss Bo.
If you can't see us, go ahead and find our picture and pin us on your own screen, okay? We're gonna get started. We have some very special guests today. Good evening.
Good morning. We are so thrilled. We created a fire safety challenge for everybody in CMS schools to learn about fire safety and to send us their information and their ideas, their creative ideas about what learning the Sounds of Fire Stations, the Sounds of Fire Safety means. That's the National Fire Prevention Week Challenge campaign, is learn what the Sounds of Fire Safety is. And this school did a phenomenal job. We had some wonderful, wonderful entries, but we just want to tell you how much we appreciate everything you've done to create this video. And as a result, our sponsors and our team said that you won second place. Amazing entries, and thanks to our sponsors, for your school, you get, are you ready for this? $1,200. Take this information that you learned about fire safety, share it with your family, share it with your other teachers, share it with everybody that you know. And remember, fire safety, even though you got money to go with it, but remember the fire safety rules that you did and you learned on your video. So we want to know what you did with this money when you use it, okay? So let us know what you do. I'll be there for it. So we've got this, but we also have some wonderful prizes for the students that participated and for the teachers that help do this every day. So we very much appreciate everything you do. And as a special honor for Miss Bo, we bought her some flowers. Everything you've done for fire safety, so thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you so much to the wonderful firefighters. Thank you, Pat. We are so lucky to have them as a community partner. They have been with us for multiple parades, and we really appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Next thing, it's hard to follow that, right? But I'm sure he'll be able to do it. All right, so our next guest, I'm gonna let him come introduce himself. Right over here.
Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? I'm so excited to be here with you today. My name is Ken, and I am all the way from Ireland. So this funny accent is an Irish accent. It's from a place called Donegal in Ireland. So I brought this book here today. In Ireland, we say book rather than book. So this book is going to tell you a little bit about Ireland and about Irish culture. So excited you guys are learning about Celtic culture this week. So it's a rich culture. I'm going to start reading this book for you right now, okay? It's called This is Ireland. So if I can get my glasses on here. So I'm going to show you some pictures as I go along here. So this is some pictures of the Irish capital city. It's called Dublin in Ireland. And this is the Irish has its own language called Gaelic language. And this is the local post office. It's called Offig on Fish. Everything is very green in Ireland. We have a lot of rain in Ireland, keeps the whole country very green. This is our double-decker bus in Dublin. Is a green double-decker bus with the word Paddy on it. Paddy is short for Patrick, very popular name in Ireland. So here's this little girl dressed in her lovely green dress. So every town in Ireland has a lot of green. So here is St. Patrick. St. Patrick was the day, so March 17 every year, that was yesterday, we celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And in Dublin, we have a big church or cathedral called St. Patrick's Cathedral. So it was built in 1713, over 200 years ago. So it was St. Patrick's Cathedral was originally founded in Armagh, and then there was a second one built in Dublin. Here's the Irish national airline. It's called Aer Lingus. So here is an Irish musical instrument. It's called the harp, and it's the national emblem of Ireland. So you always see Irish people playing harps in Ireland, okay? And here's a dad with his two little girls, and he's bringing them to the store to buy them candy. And in Ireland, our candy is called sweets. So let's see, here's different Irish shop signs. And here's the Irish Independent is the national Irish newspaper. So does anyone know what this is? This is called a leprechaun. So these are the little people. They call them the little people in Ireland. And if there's anything more Irish than a harp, it's the little people, such as this leprechaun. And this right beside this leprechaun is an Irish tree-leaf shamrock. It's a green little plant, and St. Patrick used it to convert the Irish to Christianity. Here is a little bowl of shamrocks. This here is an Irish stick, and it's called a shillelagh. And here's the Irish Army, all under green. So next we have, let's see, we have, this is the Irish, the Atlantic Ocean, and it was in 1919 was the first time an airplane flew from Ireland to the USA. And then you always hear about Irish whiskey. So Irish whiskey was invented in 1757 in a town called Kilbeggan in Ireland. And from that Irish whiskey, we make Irish coffee, which is black coffee and whiskey. So Europe's biggest beer brewery is in Dublin, and they make Guinness. Guinness is a famous Irish beer. So then there's over 700 pubs in Ireland, a lot of pubs. They're very fond of their bars and pubs in Ireland. So here's the main street in Dublin City. It's called O'Connell Street. See all the cars and the green buses and the green buildings. Ireland, like I said earlier, is very green. So there's a famous lady from Dublin called Molly Malone. Molly was a fruit seller, she sold seashells, and there's a song goes, Sweet Molly Malone. I'll sing you a wee verse where it goes, in Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. And she wheels her wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. And that's how she sang every day, selling her seashells. So here's just some Irish buildings here in Dublin. Some more buildings here. Let's see. Here is the Book of Kells, the famous Irish book. And here's some of the beautiful countryside in Ireland, some green countryside. And W.B. Yeats is a famous Irish poet. He wrote Irish stories and Irish poems. Let's see, what else have we got here? So we've got lots, in Ireland, one thing we do, we have lots of castles in Ireland. Lots of what were called Norman castles all over the country. There's a famous castle called Blarney Castle, and it holds the Blarney Stone. And if you kiss the Blarney Stone, it gives you the gift of the gab. It means you're well able to talk. Here's Ashford Castle in Mayo, the county in Ireland. And here's Croagh Patrick. Croagh Patrick is the place where St. Patrick went and used to say Mass. And here's the Giant's Causeway in Antrim. Let's see, what else have we got here? This is Pontoon in County Mayo. It takes its name from a bridge between Lough Conn and Lough Cullen. Some beautiful lakes and rivers and oceans all over Ireland. Here's the famous Cliffs of Moher. They're the highest cliffs in Europe. The cliffs of Moher are spectacular and sheer and are 700 feet high. The nesting place for a huge variety of seabirds. It's limestone and shale formations. Here's an Irish fishing boat, another Irish church, and here's some turf that they burn in the fires in Ireland. Very, very green, like I said. We get a lot of rain in Ireland, keeps everything nice and green. And I think that might be it. That's just a little taste of Irish culture for you. So if you ever get a chance to go to Ireland, you'll see that the Irish people are very friendly, they're very welcome. They have a saying that says, Céad Míle Fáilte. It means 100,000 welcomes. So thank you so much for including me and the Charlotte Irish connection in your celebration this week. It's been a thrill to be here. Thank you.
Sure, that's okay. To our library.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. There we go. I got a picture.
All
so we
right,
can add it
thank
to our
you.
library. Thank you so much for being here.
More than welcome.
That was
Can I
so
take a
wonderful.
photograph?
Of course.
What's your name again? Can we get a photograph?
Oh, wait. Let her get her. Whoop. There we go.
All right. Thank you so much. All right.
You get that. Thank you.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
All right, we have just a couple more things here. I'm going to share my screen, and we are going to watch some very special videos. The first video, as you all know, you has been spending the week doing special area classes that have focused on Celtic culture. And here's a little video thanking our special area teachers for taking the time to focus on those Celtic cultural traditions. All right, we got just one more video, and then I'm actually gonna say goodbye now. And then when the video is over, you guys can bounce. But here's the last video. Thank you so much, everybody.
Skipper, oh, and the skipper, oh, and the skipper, oh, and the skipper, oh, and the skipper,